All right, what's up guys? We're back with another video. I want to show you guys some of these tall cans that we got in. These are the Flame 600s. They're really great cans, but they're kind of slept on these days, which is fine with me because I've been using them myself and I'd rather keep them all for myself, but that's not what my job is here. My job is to show things to you guys and give you guys the goods and show you what's going on. So I'm ready to share them with you. We've had them for a while. We've been playing with them. As you can see, I got a menagerie of colors right here ready to show you. Some of my faves, I'll just start with this one right here. This is that turquoise teal color that Flame does really well. I really like it. I think this one is the Riviera. Yeah, they have like 5 different versions of this teal, slight variations of it. Just call it Riviera or teal, you'll know what it is. This is a fantastic color. Their safety purple really hits, really good stuff. But why don't we do this? Let's just grab a can, see what they do, and I'll show you guys what these cans are all about. Now, the reason why I'm actually focusing on this is because, well, we're frankly out of stock of burner chrome. So we got a whole new summer coming to us and we got to make sure that you guys are out there painting and doing your thing. So I want to show you how these cans work so maybe you can inspire you to go out there and do something. So this comes stock with a pink dot. It's very high pressure. It's going to spray really fat. You know what I mean? Check it out. As you can see, you can get those really nice solid flares that you get from the burner chrome. It's very similar to the burner chrome actually, but this is that Flame acrylic formula, and it's raining right now, by the way. So as you can see, there's some water streaks coming through here, but it's not really affecting the paint quality whatsoever. All right, so there you go. Very high output, very clean, very smooth acrylic formula. Okay, so as you can see, this is much better than the Jungle Green by Krylon. I think you guys will really dig it. This is a stock pink dot. As you can see, you can get about 5 fingers. Maybe you can get about 8. It just depends on the situation, but you know, bottom line, you're gonna get a really fast spray. It's gonna work really good. Now, what about other caps? That's the most important thing. And don't mind the rain, guys. We're just gonna make it happen. We make it happen regardless. All right, let's check out some caps here. So, you know, these are very high pressure cans, as you can see. Very high pressure tall cans, but what if we put a thin tip on it? Let's see what it looks like. This is the AP Micro. As you can see, you could actually get some fairly thin lines. It is gonna flare out a little bit because it is a high pressure can, but I could actually, you know, I could outline a piece with this. It's no problem. Even though it's high pressure, you could definitely outline something with it. You shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. So if you want to rock thin tips, you're definitely going to get them. Do a little test real quick. So if you're rocking thin tips, you'll definitely get that nice thin line, but it's going to be very hard and coming out very fast. So if you don't have the can control to handle this, you may have some issues. But if you do, you could actually outline with these cans, and I think 90% of you can do it. So let's go ahead and check out the next tip. Okay, up next is going to be the New York Fat Cap. Now, I like to use this as an example of like a baseline for a lot of people because, you know, everyone knows what a New York Fat Cap looks like. And like I've said in previous videos, these caps will work differently on different cans. So it's good to see an example of something that we know of as a baseline, and it can kind of give you an idea of what it'll look like on other stuff. So ready, let's go ahead and check this out, guys. Very soft spray. This looks like Krylon in the 1990s, man. This is that soft, buttery spray that Krylon used to do back when it was good for tagging. They need to get back on that game because this is just buttery as hell. I would love to tag with this cap. This would also be good for outlining too because it's so soft. So if you're doing freights or anything kind of big, this would be an excellent outline tip. Look how smooth and clean that is. That is fantastic. Oh my God. And the flares are so buttery. I think I'm in love, guys. Can you believe it? All right, so let's do this. You guys saw how they spray with the different caps. We got the stock tip. We got a nice thin tip. We got the fat cap over there. Let's just do a throwie. Purple?
Let's go with the purple.
Yeah, let's go with the purple. Do it over here. All right, guys, let's do a quick little throwie just to see how it sprays. Oh. Don't forget to test your cans, GR. Okay, so we outlined a quick little throwie here. Let's see how quick it fills in. Remember, this is the stock tip. Now, for me personally, I think the pink dot is a little too soft. I would probably use a yellow fat on this if I'm doing fills. I gotta tell you, it's a very soft cap, and I do like it for tags, but I don't know if I would like to do fills with this cap. It's a little too coney for me, like the spray cone is a little too wide. I need a little bit more of that thicker depth to make sure that I'm getting, you know, proper penetration and whatnot. But that said, it's a lot of fun to work with this cap, and with these softer sprays, you can definitely get a lot more tags out of them because you're not blowing out all your paint. You know, so with the soft spray, you can get that nice, soft, buttery, flary tag and, you know, do like 20 or 30 tags, but you're not like really busting out your can too much. You know, this whole thing is a game of balance. You know, how thick you want your paint, how wide you want your paint to spread. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're always trying to like work between those two balances all the time. We're trying to get the most square footage possible, baby. You know, it's funny because people kind of have this whole conversation about graffiti being an art or not an art or whatever. Sometimes I feel like we're contractors, like at Home Depot, picking up paint to paint a house. You know? We're just covering spaces. It's like, look, lady, it's gonna be about 12 bucks a square foot, all right? I can maybe go to $11 a square foot, but if I go any lower, I'm just losing money on this project, okay? Just so you know. All right, guys, let's go ahead and outline our throw. We're hitting up Rave, you know, because I'm a 90s kid. Should we outline it with the stock tip? I think so. All right, this is the stock pink dot that comes with the can, so you guys can see it. Oh, by the way, say what's up to Jay, everyone. He's helping me film today. It's like, it saves hours of time for me, and all I can do is just focus on the art for you guys and making the videos. So thank you very much, Jay. I really appreciate your help. It's so much less stressful. If I have someone here to help me, it's so much less stressful, guys. You have no idea. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I got a little too loose right there. Sometimes you just gotta leave it. You know, I'm just like, I just got a little too loose. You could clean it up, but you know, just let it ride. It's fine. We'll cut it back with shines.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah. Jay has my back. Okay. Wait, is it that side or that side?
It's on the
left.
Yeah.
I'm such a retard, I'm sorry. You know, I'm hoping I just get way loose on these videos and just mess around, and it inspires you guys to get super loose and like not even worry about it. Like, graffiti doesn't have to be all rigid and cold. You can have a lot of fun, man. You can go out there and paint with your homies, go meet some chicks, you know, go party, have a good time. You know, that's really what it's all about. You know, walking at 3 in the morning with your best buds, catching some tags, talking about shit. It's really a vibe. It's the best vibe ever. And honestly, I can't think of anything else I'd rather do. Just some quickies. All right, guys, so there you go. Those are the Flame 600s. Again, I'm using a white right now for this. Normally, I don't use white flame blue for these videos, but we are actually out of the 600 whites. So we are gonna be rocking these this summer, but these have tons of colors. You guys are gonna fucking love them, man. We got all the bright colors ready for you guys to do your nice, big, fruity throw-ups all over the city. I know you guys can do it. I got faith in you. And so hit me up. It's 206-365-4083, 206-365-4083. That's artprimo.com, 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 artprimo.com. We're your #1 source for all things graffiti. And we will help you get up this summer.